Hi everybody, it's Carol. Welcome back to my channel. And what I'm going to do today is hopefully finish up my journal. And this will be the third filming for this journal, and hopefully my last. It should be. And so this is my journal. It has my signature, 11 papers, and I'm going to stick it inside my folio right now. Okay, so let's see. I need the big side, and maybe I'm gonna go on this end. So I'm gonna try and get it as close to the bottom as I can without going off, because my folio is, so so this is a good size. Okay, and it doesn't matter if I'm not perfectly straight even, because this, I don't have this is just kind of a soft spine. Holy moly, boy, this is way off. Let's see. I just got done saying it didn't matter how close I was, but this is really, oh my goodness, it's really off. But you know what? It doesn't matter. It's not bad. It's not too bad. And you may not even be able to, well, you'll notice it, I guess, if you look, but we'll see. I think it'll be fine. Okay. Let's get these in here. I'm just anxious to finish this folio. So this is actually the same day that I did my second video on this. It's just that I'm filming, a few hours later. Okay. Oh my gosh, look at that. That's really like way off to the side. So it's probably going to be crooked in there. Well, it's definitely going to be crooked in there. But you know what, when it's in here, well, yeah, I don't know. I wonder if I should just kind of make another one right next to it. And I could put lace on here and just cover it up. I may do that. I may put a strip of, just like maybe more of this. I don't think I have any near me. Okay, let me get another grommet here. I have them all folded up in my grommet satchel. Oops. Oh, well, that's very disappointing. Okay, let's see if I can get close without hindering this here. Okay, I'm just going to go right next to it because, boy, that was really off. I mean, it'll be fine. Now it's not going to be in a complete straight line because the first hole I made with the grommet in there, well, let's see what, no, it's a lot better. Here's my elastic. We'll see what it looks like. Okay. I tried to have everything ready for myself. Oops. Get this in here. Well, you know, that happens. That happens when you're in the crafting world. So, you know what? When things like this happen, you just work around it. Okay, so I like to put 3 knots in here. 2 is fine, but I just like that 3rd one. Okay, so I'm going to cut this extra off. Okay. Now I'm going to leave it right there in the middle. Where is my signature? Let's see what it looks like. Okay, that doesn't look bad at all. That looks good. See, but if I kept it that way, it would be really, that's what it would look like. You know, but this isn't bad at all. And I don't even think I need to cover it up. I think it looks okay. Because if I put lace there, it's going to have to go down the whole strip. Yeah, I think it's good. I think it's okay. Oh, that looks so pretty. And here are my little cards that I had that I put in here. And I may put some red bling on here. Looks like it needs something, doesn't it? Just have to see which way these are going. And this is what I do when I get toward the end of the project. That's when, excuse me, that's when my bling comes out. But you know, it's like a whole strip. It's a whole length, and it just kind of looked plain to me. Oh, now see how pretty that looks with the little glittery red up there? I probably could put a couple up there too, which I think I'll go for. I'll put another 4 just to keep it the same. 4 on the bottom and 4 on the top. Okay, so we'll let that dry. And oh yes, we have to make the pad for that. So I have let me move that off, my little deer. So we'll try to get this as even as we can. Oops. And maybe what I'll do is I'll just make it like a book. Open it that way. I'm going to round my corners. Just to tone down this white a little bit on here. Okay, so let's get my paper. So this is 3, so I'll make it 2.5 by 2.5 by 3.5. Let's see. A little bit shorter. Is that 2.5? Just about 2.5. Okay. So I may use this whole sheet because after all this is in a Christmas book. So you're going to need writing places for, you can use it as a shopping list, or, like me, I really haven't done my shopping yet. Okay, so what is this? 2.5 by, what did I say? 2.5 by 3.5. And what I think I'm going to do is I think I'm going to tear it. 3.5. 3.5. I think I'm just going to tear it. Why? Because I love this look. I love when you make the pads and they're torn. Two. And they're different sizes. See this here? This is going to be a little strip, and I will use it. It's like, this is going to be like a vintage pad, and just like years ago when the kids would get paper to write on, they have all different sizes, and they would just be ripped paper. It wouldn't be cut paper. Okay, so we have, just stick that in there, that there, that there. Okay, so I'm going to staple this in 2 places to make sure I get all the paper in there. And I will use, I have this strip of paper that I will fold. Oh, I am loving this. I'm going to put this in the front because there's red on it. And then I'll glue this into the pad. Okay, looking good. Oh, how cute is that? But I think I'm going to use my fabric glue because I know it's going to hold really fast and right away. This is going to be a nice pad, and we'll get that inside the belly band. Oops. Oh my goodness. Okay. Get this glue off me. I think I want to put something. Do I need any kind of embellishment on? I have these poinsettias. I have all these little poinsettia embellishments that I wanted to incorporate on here also. I want to put that right there by the deer. It looks so pretty. I actually wasn't going to come back and finish this, but I got, like I was thinking about it and I was just getting so excited. I wanted to finish this, so that's why I came back. I came back. This is the same day. I know I already said that, but this is the same day crafting as when I put this together. That's okay, but this one here, I think I want to stick a little something on here. Maybe these little bells. Oh, because it'll match that there. Yeah, I think the bells look cute on here. And I don't mind that they're going to be in the same side of the folio with the same pieces of ephemera. But I think it looks pretty. Okay, so we have you in there. You over there, you over there. Are they in the little pocket? They're in the little pocket. Little pocket. Okay, that looks cute. I'm going to put the deer over that one so you can see the bells. Okay. I even like this on here. I can... Okay. I'm going to cut this little poinsettia plant. And stick him next to the Santa. I didn't think he needed anything until I stuck this over there. And then I realized how plain he looked without this. Now see how nice that looks with this little poinsettia there? Okay, so he looks good there. Ooh, I wonder if they need something. I don't think so because there's so much around them. And everything I have is on the bigger side. Okay, so let's get... This half looks pretty good. Except we have to bring you out a little bit. Okay. Here's... Oh, that looks so pretty. Put the pad in there. We can probably even put a journaling card back there also. So this way there'll be two. Yeah, I like that. Wishing you a winter wonderland. So what we'll do is we'll round the corners. Oops, that cut crooked. And I wonder if I could do the same thing as I did with this card here. This has the red paper. I think I have a green one that I can put on the back of here. I thought I had a green. Oh, I do. I have a green one that I can put back there. Oh, that's rounded, yes. So I'll round these. Try to keep it cohesive, right? And it looks pretty with the green too. Okay, so we'll glue this down, and then again I will use washi tape. I use this for inking, it looks like. I have ink on the back. So let me... I think this washi tape looks... Yeah, I think this washi tape looks good back there. I just want to put a little glue just to make sure it holds down. It's getting really windy outside. It's a beautiful day. It's sunny. It's in the low 40s. And stamping. I did do stamping on the other one. And oh, there's this is the stamp I use, so I'll do the same. Put the candy canes, but I'll put them on this side. Very pretty. And let's see if I have... Ooh, that looks so nice. That looks so nice. I think this is going to be a very beautiful folio. Oops. Oh my goodness. Oh, look how pretty that looks. I am just loving this. Okay, so let's get behind there. It's all like the holly and the berries and poinsettia plants, poinsettia flowers. Yeah, this I'm going to have to get those little circles. Let's see if I... I do have my circle punch, and now I need my strip. And I think I'm going to use the trees. What I'm going to do is just put it here and just glue half of it down. And then all you really have to do is just kind of bend the card a little bit and it'll go right in. Oops, okay, we're going to use this side right there. Okay, so I'm going to hold the part that I'm not gluing. And you only need a little... Oh, I need to get this paper up. Okay. I think I'm just going to pick this up for a second and glue this down a little better. There. So I'm not going to try to move it because I want this glue to dry. But that's good because it's going to hold the card in so it doesn't try to flip up. So that's all set in there. And that's all finished. Although I probably need to decorate these here. These are my last. I could probably put that there. I'm going to cover up a little thing, but that's okay. Oh, that looks pretty. And what I'll do with this, I think I'm just going to cut it and put it in that way. That's pretty. Because I really want to put this poinsettia on there, but I really don't want to cover up the Merry Christmas. So there's nothing wrong with cutting the poinsettia, cutting a little piece of it off. Oh, that is so pretty. It's so enjoyable to work on a project that you love, you know, that you're loving the papers with it. Okay, so pretty. And then I'll do the cover. And what I'm going to want to do is decorate the inside of here. So maybe this will not be the last. You know what I'll do? After I'm going to decorate the front right now. I have a topper for this. And what I'll do is I'll decorate it, and then at my time, another time, maybe I'll decorate the pages inside and then come back with the flip through. I don't know. Okay, now where did I put that? I made these toppers a couple of days ago, maybe last week. And these are corrugated cardboard. And they're very vintage looking. And what I did with the cardboard, here you can see it better, I put down the white, what do you call that? The white gesso. And then I had black gesso. So I put the white down, let that dry, put the black on, and then I decorated it. And then I edged it. Some of them here, this one has it. It has like the red paint stick and then the gold over that. It's so pretty. And then, so these are all of them that I did. So I tried to pick the best one for a topper. I love putting them on journals, you know, which is your journal topper. And so this has the gold around it, also the gold paint stick. And then I put this Christmas paper ribbon behind it, and then I have some not sorry silk. This is a vintage lace. I think it was I don't know really actually what it was. I think it's I don't know, some kind of doily or something, you know, but it's so pretty because it sheds, you know, you can pull it and make it fray. And that's such a beautiful look, especially when you're a crafter, you know, you love that fraying. So I thought I would, you know, just kind of layer everything up and then put it on here. And what else did I have for here? I wanted to bring in, oh my gosh, oh yeah, I wanted to bring in this same, I made a ruffle, so I thought I would just bring in like a little snippet of this somehow. And then I also have a red flower. It's a red flower, and I have a green thing in there, a green bead. Oh, and I also have, these are green leaves from a green flower, so I thought maybe I would, you know, marry this up somehow. So it'll be red and green because there's a lot of red and green on here, and I can use this right above that. So I figured I would work on that, and see what we can do with that. Okay. So I think the first thing is to put this down. Oh, no, no, no. Oh my gosh. I need my closure. I need my closure for this. So when this, I was thinking of bringing this sari silk in to use as a closure. And use it this way, and it would close in the middle, or just like right here. So wherever I think it's going to go, I'm probably going to glue it in the back, and then this topper will go on top of it. Isn't that pretty? Oh my gosh. All right, so I'm just going to straighten this out. Yeah, so I'm going to put this on first and tie it up. It'll probably tie in the front over here. So pretty. Isn't that pretty? Oh my goodness. I am loving this. Okay. And then I'm going to put this in. And then, geez, maybe it's too much putting this up on there. So this is going to go right on there. Maybe I just need a little ruffle on the top, the Christmas ruffle. Maybe even like a little part of it on the bottom too. You know, and it's so funny because to me, it just looks good wherever it goes. All right, I'm just going to stick this on top of there first, and then I have to do this piece by piece because I'm getting ahead of myself and I just want to put it all on there. And sometimes, you know, sometimes less is more. And then there's other times where more is more. And sometimes I get carried away and I do more is more when it should be less is more. Okay. Oh, this looks so pretty. I love these kids on here. Oh, I love making toppers with the corrugated cardboard. Okay. Oh my gosh. And I wonder, I could probably, do I have enough to bring it all the way around? I don't know. I would do it. I would definitely do that. But I don't know if it's going to be too much. If I can bring, I'm not going to try to move that. Gosh, look how pretty that looks. Oh my gosh. I could do that on the bottom and just keep the red flower on top by itself. It's kind of bright though, so I think what I'm going to do is just ink it a little. Just to tone down the, it's really a bright red. Which is kind of okay, but the red ribbon, it's more of like a, I don't know, like a maroon red. But you know, there's all different shades of red, so. But when one sticks out a lot, then it just, you know, I don't know, it doesn't look that good. What if I just put a little bit of green right behind that? And just stick that up there. Oh, gosh, that is so nice. All right, I'm going to do that. the glue hanging from there. Okay, so let's see. Just gonna stick a little bit, just a little bit of glue on here. And a little bit of glue on this side. Ugh, and I put my finger right in it. Oh my gosh. Look how pretty that looks. Okay, do we like that? I do. This red really looks bright on camera. It's not as bright in person. It matches with this perfectly. Oh, I'm gonna glue that down there. Otherwise, I'm gonna be doing this all day long. Oops. Oh my gosh, look how pretty that looks. Now I just need to decide when, should I just leave it like this, or should I put, maybe just bring it, keep it on one area like that. Decisions, maybe I'll just do that. Just leave it on just one little area here. Just kind of like on a curve. If I bring it across, it'll hide the extra hole that I have there. I personally like it going all the way around. I just think it adds a lot to it, and it really brings out the Christmas feel. But I just don't know if it's, I'm going to go for it. I don't know. I'm just going to do it. Also, I have to glue this down in the back. I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to glue it down. Because, first of all, I have to make up my mind, right? But then I'm going to be gluing on here, and I won't be able to take it out. I'm just going to do this. I'm just going to put it right on the front like that. Because when I do want to change out the signature, it's going to be hindered by this. Okay, let me get these strings off. I can just bring it just under here. Well, let me put this down first. I can just bring it just like that, just under that. That's what I'm going to do, because I'll be here forever. Okay. Okay, this glue is really stinky. This is actually curving the other way than I wanted. I wanted to curve this way, but it's actually going this way because I think I put it on upside down, but you know what? I guess this is the way it's meant to go, so that's fine. I'm just really enjoying this. I really love it. And look, you have the holly here on this ruffle, and then you have the holly behind the kids over there. And then the green branches all over. Okay, so let me just stick a little bit of glue here. Just so I have extra holding. This ribbon was very wrinkled when I saw it, and I thought, oh, I really wanted to incorporate it on the journal for the cover, the closure. So what I did was I just went over to the sink and I just wet it very little, and it straightened it right out. So that's why it's nice and flat all the way around. And I'm loving this ribbon. Okay. Okay, so there you have it. This is the end. I think I'm finished with this, and I'm just loving it. And, you know, so that's it. I could do a quick little flip through. So I have these here, little tucks, and then I have the little pad inside here and a journaling card. So we have this, that's so nice. And these just tuck right in there, so it'll hold it down. So when you move, open it and close it. Otherwise, it would be doing this. You know, it's gonna bang into that, the signature. And this is so pretty. You know, this is the journal. This is the back side of the journal, and then I have the journaling card in the back tuck, and in the front of the cover tuck I have 2 more journaling cards. So there you have it, and I'm really loving this. I'm going to call it my Christmas journal, one of my Christmas journals. Okay. Well, thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. And you have a good rest of your day, and we'll talk soon. Bye-bye.